I'm at Tanger Outlet in Myrtle Beach off of 17 heading towards North Myrtle Beach. This is my favorite outlet because it has the Disney store, which is not currently open because of the COVID-19. But as you can see, there are a lot of cars in the parking lot, which means there are some stores that are open. When I was here the other day, nothing was open really, and there were barely any cars in the parking lot. But as you can see, it is, pretty packed. We're driving around the back side of the outlet mall. The VF outlet I saw over there was open. I'm looking to see what else might be open. You can't really tell, and there's a lot of people here, and it's currently raining, so I'm not going to get out and walk around. But it looks like the Under Armour store is open. Adidas is open. Skechers is open. It pretty much looks like every store is open except for Disney store, I believe, is not open. And I think that has to do with following Disney guidelines and when they're going to open up. Nautica is open. I can see it from here. Over here. This is the parking lot over here. As you can see, it is packed. This is usually where I park, right in front of the H&M, because directly down that little row next to the Polo store is the Disney store, is right next to H&M. So this is usually where I park. I'm driving by the H&M. It is, I don't know if it's open or not. I can't tell. I don't see anybody going in. Disney store is right next to H&M. It is not open. Disney store is not open. But this is the parking lot here where I usually park. And there are a lot of cars. It is pouring right now. But it looks like that 90% of the outlet stores are open. If you are interested in a certain store, you might want to check their website before you drive out here and visit. There are actually two Tanger outlets in Myrtle Beach. This is the one I come to more frequently because it's right down the road from my house, and it has a Disney store, which is my absolute favorite place to go in the world. Aside from going to Disney, it's the next best thing, which we all know Disney is closed, but slowly reopening. So maybe the Disney store will open when the Disney park stuff starts to open. I don't know. I know American Eagle is open, Aerie's open, Rue 21 is open, Lucky Brand is open, Tommy Bahama is open, Ann Taylor is open, Calvin Klein is open, but I read something about them going out of business, shutting a bunch of stores because of the COVID. So I don't know if this is one of them that might be shut down or going out of business. You might want to check, if you're heading out this way. It's a great place to come shopping. They have a lot of fun activities. There's some great stores. Obviously, you see the little water park area over here. It is roped off and closed. There is a playground area here as well, and it is closed. Yeah. Gap is open. A lot of the stores have signs on them specifying whether or not you have to wear a mask, and their hours and their protocol and how far you need to stand apart. And a lot of times when you go in the store, you will hear the announcement 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart. Some of the stores even have it marked. I do believe that dressing rooms are not open, so if you are going to go shopping for clothes, it might be one of those things where you just have to look at it and decide whether or not you want it or not. And then if it doesn't fit, maybe bring it back. I don't know what their return policy is during this time. Stores are slowly starting to open. Tourism is slowly starting to pick up. Actually, last night I attempted to drive down Ocean Boulevard, but it was packed and sat in traffic for about 20-25 minutes. Every single restaurant I drove by was packed. The parking lot was full. The Chili's was full. Outback was full. Everywhere pretty much, except for Fuddruckers and some of the other restaurants that are not opening until the 18th. Fuddruckers, Shoney's, and a few other like Family Styles. Golden Corral is not currently open, and I'm not sure when it will open. But as you can see, again, here's another one of the parking lots that is packed full of people. I'm not sure if the food court is open here. It may or may not be because of, being so close contact. The restrooms, I'm not sure if it's every other stall. Like I've heard some vloggers saying that some of the public restrooms are every other stall because I've been too afraid to go inside. I'm not seeing a whole lot of people walking around with masks on, so I guess it's up to you whether or not you want to wear one. I do know if you get here on vacation and you don't have one and you feel like you need one, a lot of the whale stores and some of the convenience stores and the wings carry them, and you can go there and purchase them, and you can purchase hand sanitizer as well. I'm seeing Old Navy bags, so Old Navy is open. H&M is open. Oh, and it is starting to pour. Wow, look at that.
People are running.
Yeah, people are running to their cars.
Want me to go back now?
Yeah.
I needed that.
Across the street is the Walmart, and over there you'll find the Dollar Tree, GameStop, and Marshall's and Ross. Ross is not currently open. I am not sure when they will open, but Marshall's is. I do know inside Marshall's they have where it is roped off and that you can only have so many people in line, and they're being really cautious with the buggies, wiping them down frequently. And it looks like the Walmart over here, they're building a gas station, so that's good. Across the street. Kirkland's over there, I do not believe they're open. We're about to drive across the street and I'll let you know what is open and what is not open. I do know Marshall's is open because I was over here the other day. And they have limited hours. I think they close at 6 every day. As well as the outlet mall is open till 6 o'clock every day. So basically Sunday hours every day. I'm not sure when or if that is going to change anytime soon. Currently sitting at the red light, you can see all the traffic. There's a lot of people out today. The Golden Corral, you can see it over here. It is not open. It is closed. I'm not sure when that will reopen. It's usually pretty busy over here on the weekend at that Golden Corral, but because of COVID, it has closed its doors. And down there's a Wendy's and a car wash that Wendy's is open, but I'm not sure if they have inside dining or not. Some of the restaurants here have not yet opened for inside dining, even though they've gotten the okay too. If you come visit this area, this is a great place to go shopping. There's a lot of shops just up from Tanger Outlet is Barefoot Landing, which is a great outlet place to go shopping. There's a lot of high-end stores, and there's also, they bring tigers out so you can see them and visit, and monkeys, and you can take pictures with them. I don't think they're currently out because of what's going on, but they will probably be back, I hope. I'm not sure. Here is the Walmart. And as you can see, it's pretty packed, pretty busy.
Want me to drive through?
Go that way. When I was at Walmart the other day, we drove by, they have the barricades set up with the 6 feet markers, and there are currently people standing outside waiting to be let inside. Here's Marshall's, and yes, they have signs that say we are open. And here's the parking lot outside the Marshall's with a lot of cars, so. Each one of the stores has their new hours posted on the door, and also their rules and regulations about coming in the store and what is allowed and what isn't allowed. Lane Bryant does not look like it is open yet. Burlington Brands is open. The doors are open. And again, there's signs on the door. There's another place called Style Encore. They are open. When I was here the other day, they were not.
I think Lane Bryant is open.
Oh, Ross is open, and there is currently a line waiting outside to go inside the Ross. Because of the regulations, they're only allowing so many people in, and they're making them stand 6 feet apart. This is the first time that I've seen Ross open because it was not open when I was here the other day. The Kirkland's is open, it says, and only open Sunday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 6. They are open, but there's currently no one inside. The Fabric Showcase, which is a fabric store, they are open. The Shoe Depot, I believe, is open because I'm seeing somebody walk out with a bag. When I was here 2 days ago, it was not open. So this is all new. All these stores deciding to finally open their doors, which is good for business and good for the economy. Just keep in mind when you come out that there are a lot of rules and regulations that you have to follow. The 6 feet apart rule. You might want to bring a mask and hand sanitizer if you have it, if you have access to it. Disinfectant spray is always a good thing to keep in your car. I have kept some in my car since the start of this whole thing. Over here you have a financial office, which does not look like it is open. A nail salon, which is not open at the time, and it still has a sign on the door. There's a liquor store, and they are not currently open right now.
There's another Jonas Mark salon, which looks like it's not open.
And of course the Dollar Tree, which never shut down. They are open. But there are a lot of signs on the door.
All these stores are open.
There is GameStop. GameStop is open. And Papa John's is open. Cold Stone Creamery is open. McAllister's Deli is open. So pretty much everything across the street from the outlet mall is open. So businesses are starting to open back up, which is a good thing. But like I said, the Golden Corral, which is up here next to, I think that's Bojangles. Yeah, Bojangles is not currently open, and I'm not sure when it will open back up. It might open back up on the 18th, like some of the other restaurants. I'm not sure. So if you are planning on coming to Golden Corral, you might want to find somewhere else to eat. But I just wanted to give you guys an update as to what it's like out here in Myrtle Beach at the Outlet Center. I know that a lot of people have been posting videos on Broadway on the Beach and Ocean Boulevard and the ocean, which is great. And it's great to see things picking back up and the world starting to live again. It is still kind of scary to go into a store and then to have to wear a mask and gloves and things you never would have had to do before all of this happened. But if you're going to come visit, just stay safe and wash your hands frequently and, follow the rules and the guidelines and just have an amazing visit, because Myrtle Beach is a great place to come and visit.